Welcome to another edition of the GSLC Spotlight. I'm Jonathan Brazo, and here today with Matt Dunstone. And Matt, you recently just closed the chapter on your junior career, getting the chance to represent Canada at the World Juniors. What was that like for you?
Yeah, really no better way to end a junior career off. Obviously, things win-wise didn't go as we planned, but I mean, it's been quite the run. I've been lucky to play with some of the best junior players probably in the world here, so they make me better, and it's been a hell of a ride, and looking forward to see what the future has for me.
And in Denmark at the World Juniors, you guys became local heroes, helping to save a man's life. Can you tell us about that story?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't involved at all. I was actually the only one who didn't see or hear anything that happened, but I guess all the guys were walking over, and suddenly they heard a scream, and I guess a mini excavator had fallen off its ramp as it was getting down, and sadly enough, the guy was trapped underneath. So my grandpa and my alternate Wade Ford, they lifted up the tractor, and my second Kyle Deering kind of pulled him out. I'm not sure what the extent of the injuries were, but it's kind of a cool story for the guys to bring back. And I mean, it's scary, but it was very good that they were able to help him out.
And you've had quite the busy few weeks here, and even the last few days you went straight from Denmark home and now here in Victoria. What was that like for you to just really get right back into it?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you get the chance to play in a Grand Slam, it's easy to get up and get ready for it, regardless of the time change and the hours of sleep you get and whatnot, because I mean, this is a dream living right here. So I mean, it was tough. I'm still a little tired from it, but I mean, getting to play in something like this in front of all these fans and with elite teams out here, it's pretty awesome.
And at the Manitoba Men's Provincials, you end up going all the way to the final, and en route you defeated your mentor Reid Carruthers in the semis. What was that like for you to kind of get one over the teacher there?
Yeah, I mean, it was good to beat Reid. The situation was a little tough in beating him. I mean, it wasn't an ideal situation because of what we'd committed to, but I mean, you never know when you get to play in a game like that again. So it was good to get a win there. As you know, he probably got me back here. He wanted that one against me for sure, and it was well deserved. But I mean, yeah, Reid's been a mentor of mine for pretty much half my life here. So I mean, it was cool playing him, let alone beating him. So I'm sure we're gonna have a couple more battles along the road.
On top of playing with Team Thomas here this past week, you also were the super spare with Team Simmons in your debut at the Canadian Open. What was that like for you playing with those prior champions?
Yeah, very cool. I mean, to start off with Nolan, Johnny and Pat, those guys got years of experience, and I mean, they're all great guys. I had a blast with all of them. Sometimes things didn't go our way, but I mean, I couldn't have asked for better guys to hop in the scene with, and I can't thank both these teams enough for bringing me on at such an early age. I feel very privileged to be able to play in something like this at the age of 20, and I mean, for them to come out and ask me, and I didn't really have any real relationships with any of them beforehand, so I mean, I can't thank them enough. It's still hard to believe I've gotten to play in 2 of these already.
And I'm sure the fans loving watching you play are probably wondering when are we going to see you next, whether it's going to be spare or skipping your team. What's it going to be?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Hopefully ASAP. I mean, these events, I mean, they're fun, nothing but fun to play in, so I could definitely get used to this without a doubt. I know it takes a lot of hard work to get there, but definitely willing to put that work in to get in these consistently.
Excellent. Thanks for joining us, Matt. And if you want to watch more videos, check out thegrandslamofcurling.com.